If I had a nickel for every time somebody asked me why I'm still single, I'd be retiring by now. Marital status is just a huge thing in Asia. It's a huge thing in any continent, but it's just magnified in Asia. I guess it's because family as a unit plays a very important part in everything that we do, in the development of our values, in the decisions that we make, in our lifestyle, in our tradition. Everything is almost always family based. It's just a given. Everybody must get married, especially women. I'm no stranger to the pressure. I'm single. I'm Asian. I totally understand where people are coming from whenever they bug me about it. But sometimes it takes a whole lot of self-control so as not to answer sarcastically whenever people bug me about it. Number 1, why are you still single? Married people don't get asked why they are married. Why should single people have to explain why they are still single? Besides, don't people understand that an answer to a question like that is just way too personal, that it shouldn't be asked at all? If you are in that position where you are close enough to somebody to even ask that question, you wouldn't even be asking. So, hot tip. If you do not know the answer, you probably shouldn't ask. Number 2, when are you getting married? Let me put it this way. If we are getting married and you do not know about it, it's probably because we don't want you to know. So don't put us in that situation. Just don't ask. Number 3, don't be so picky. I am always tempted to answer, so you want me to do the same thing that you did? Is that how you ended up with your partner? You pulled your standards so low you're 7 levels below hell? I never do that, of course. Somehow I still end up taking the high road. The high road sucks sometimes. Number 4, and this is very common among Asians, you have to get married. You need to have children so that somebody will take care of you when you grow old. I have to explain this a little bit. Homes and retirement facilities aren't really a thing in Asia. We take care of our old people. It's common for children to keep their parents, grandparents, great-great-grandparents in their homes and actually take care of them for as long as they can. Passing them on to a facility to be taken care of by somebody is considered heartless. And I have to be honest that I cannot imagine putting my own parents in a home. I did raise a little girl, and I've always considered her my own. I do not have any expectations of her taking care of me when I do grow old. My only expectation, and the same thing goes if ever I do have any more children, eventually they're going to live their own life, they're going to do their own thing, and that's what I want them to do. Just go on, experience the world, and I'm going to go get myself somebody that will take care of me when I can't walk and eat and take care of myself. Somebody who actually knows what they're doing. I refuse to breed just as so somebody can take care of me when I grow old. Number 5, you're such a waste. Well, thank you. Thank you for discounting everything I have done in my life just because I am not married. Number 6, you're not getting any younger. It's my age, of course I know. Why don't you say something more intelligent? Number 7, you need a husband. I am absolutely sure that what I need is myself. Because I do not ever want to end up being like you. I also don't say that ever. Number 8, does it not get lonely? I don't know. You're married and you get lonely. What's your excuse? I also don't say that. I'm absolutely sure that loneliness, misery, or sadness will happen regardless of your marital status. It's called life. Number 9, you need someone to share your life with. It doesn't always have to be with a romantic partner. There are other forms of relationships out there, and sometimes they're stronger than marriage. Number 10, don't worry, you'll find somebody when you least expect it. What made you assume that we're worried? I perfectly understand where people are coming from whenever they say those things to me. It has actually started becoming funny for me. But just because I take it well doesn't mean that other single women out there will take it the same way. I hope that people are going to be as sensitive to a single person the same way they are sensitive towards a married couple. Married people don't get asked to reveal the most intimate details of their relationship. I think the same courtesy should be afforded towards single people. More importantly, people should understand that not everybody is actually okay being single. Some people don't like it, and you don't know what it is that you might trigger if you ask somebody about their relationship status. And besides, there's so much to learn about a person beyond the marital status. So why don't you start by actually knowing that person, and maybe you will end up answering your own question without having to ever ask it.